This is how I challenge myself every day to see how I can move my righteousness to the next level. What if God tests people today? Would you pass the test? Let's take an example. I always ask myself these kinds of questions. Why always, when God destroys the world, destroys everything? By fire, flood, and praise. Why nobody is found righteous? And yet, people in everyday's life, they think they are more righteous than Christ himself. So ask people today, will you make it into heaven? Everyone will not hesitate to tell you, yes, I am in. But the reality and truth is amazing, because people have no idea what righteousness is. They think they can make it to heaven easily. But do we fulfill? Do we meet the requirements to make it to heaven? Let's take an example from the book of Judges. When Gideon was about to go to war, God told him, you still have so many armies. You don't need them all. Cut them down. Altogether, they were 32,000. Altogether, God told him, I will test them. I will test them, and you will know those who will go with you. Guess what? Almost half of them, the first test, defeat them because they were so afraid to go to war. Now, the next step was to test and see those very few who will be chosen. Guess what? Only 300 made it. So, this example can be applied to our everyday life to see if we qualify, or if we are just saying we love God and we don't mean it from the deep or the bottom of our heart. So, if God tests you today, would you make it into heaven today? What are you doing to push to move your righteousness to the next level? This is how we are going to be tested, because in times ahead, everyone will going to know whether you belong to the devil or to the side of God. There's no between, no lukewarm. Everybody's going to know where they belong, to the devil or to God's side. So time is now, time is up. Put your things in order and decide who you will serve, because my family, my house and I, we shall serve the Lord. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom.